Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Corpse Party Blood Drive. Things are getting pretty crazy now. We completed Chapter 7, and so now we go into Chapter 8. We're in Heavenly Host again, and we're getting ready for a little showdown. Ties severed, ties mended. There's only one ending in this one, so all I need to do is just get through the chapter, but there are name tags to acquire. Oh god, what is this? What is this? The floors and the walls are completely covered in... Ugh, I don't even want to know what. Did I call it then? I had said in Chapter 10 I hope the entire thing is freaking bloody, but it looks like Chapter 8's good enough. See the veins on the floor? This is ridiculous! The school's still here at least, so time really does seem to have reverted, but this is definitely very different. Another tremor. This is such a freaking disaster. My god, this place is hell. I actually meant to go for the corpse, but I guess I'll take this one. Oh my god, the character icon was Misuto. Minoda Agricultural Class 1-2 Akinori Oba. Succumb to shock upon removal of organs. Stomach contents replaced with unknown undesirable substance. Gross. Well, you would imagine that our goal is to get to Misuto as quickly as possible, but because I'm a terrible person, I'm gonna explore first. Talisman, thank god. Oh hey. Nijima Academy High, Class 2-3, Kohei Asakura. Severed own carotid artery after killing insanity-stricken friend. Freaking gross. That really startled me. I didn't notice that glass there. Forgot about my flashlight. Oh. Oh my god, even the tables have veins. Anyway. Takamori Trade School Class 3B, Takoto Chido. Succumbed to shock instantly when neck was snapped. This is freaking ridiculous. Wow, I can't believe this school really did it. Completely disgusting. Peachy. Well, that's a pain in the ass. You're not a talisman. Keimei Academy Middle Class 1A, Miho Maihara. Succumb to starvation and dehydration. Oh boy. Oh bad. That is a real pain. Koraho Yanagiya High, Class 3-2, Taiki Kanzaki, or Kanzaki perhaps, succumbed to shock and bled out after all limbs were amputated. Unbelievable. I was hoping I could run through them. This is a really bad situation. East Koyo Elementary Class 5-3, Erika Katabame. Suffered fatal asthma attack. Oof. I wonder. You think this will do anything? I mean, the Phantom is right there. Nope. That... Whoa! Holy crap! Well, I died, but that was really cool, actually. Well, that's no problem. I didn't really get anywhere, and I get to keep the tags that I acquired, so all I have to do is just load my save and continue without having to search for the bodies. Still, that was quite startling. Alrighty, I got smacked around a bit, but we're back. Everything should still be acquired. Goody. My god, is this place hell on earth. I'm really getting sick of those. Iwagala University High Class 1C, Natsuki Ota. Bled out and succumbed to shock after a carotid artery was severed. Freaking gross. Oh no. I am in major trouble. Although there is a candle here, I absolutely need that. Karaku Yanagiya High Class 3-1, Keiji Yamanami. Suffered brain contusion after taking a beating to the head. I don't think, I don't think anybody needed that. Oh, I can't even run. That's really hard to see, by the way. Mage's Guild leader, Makoto Asada, came from the caves and took a knife to the forehead. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and save, actually. At least I'll get my health back. I'm so sick of these phantoms. But if he's not going to chase me, I'm okay with that. Takamori Trade School Class 3B, Shota Suzuki. Fell downstairs and broke neck after leg tendons were cut. That is really disgusting. Keimei Academy Middle Class 1A, Yuki Uesugi. Throat sliced out. This is so brutal, you know? Like, it's just really nasty. Takamori Trade School Class 2A, Shie Asahina. Bled out from stab wounds. Give me a break. Well, alright, at this point, nowhere to go but up. First floor is kind of off limits now, right? I'm assuming I want to go up, but I still want to check this place out. Yeah, we've heard that one before. Wow, if you run too much, you actually have to stop? Damn, even when tired. This game punishes. Like, I could not move from that until it let me. I also noticed that the spiral staircase is not all disgusting. Ugh. Even as his hammer. Let's see how far back we went, because I would really... Well, no, all our friends still are dead, though. So I don't know what we're supposed to do. Or they're alive. Okay, we'd better not screw this one up. This is our one chance. Sachiko is gone.
俺のブックオブシャドウズの力に反応して現れやがった。
何よ、あれ。
よし、派手に現世と涅槃の壁を壊すか。この天神称号とな。ついでに2枠を。てめえも消せるとは、まさに一石二鳥ってやつか、おい。いい子だ。グッバイ。ぶっ潰れよ、天神小学校。
Okay, moment of truth.
なんだこれは。
ダメ、やめて。愛ちゃん、お願い、殺さないで。お姉ちゃんは関係ないでしょ。愛ちゃん。
しゃらくせえ。
愛ちゃん。
Okay. Oh. Did we actually purge the damn thing? When Aiko opened her eyes, she found me standing in front of her. I had one of my arms outstretched, obviously having blocked something with it. My arm had protected Aiko from the charging mouth, almost as a shield would.
愛子さん、大丈夫？
あゆみ、その力、お前いつの間に白崎。
委員長？
白崎。
Of course, Kishinuma, Mochida, Nakashima, and Miss Kuon were all there too.
みんなまだ生きてる。
Oh, he can tell that is probably not good.
Auraの色が異常だぞ。それは同じ時間を繰り返し辿った色だな。
そういうのわかるんだ。
ああ、笑ったかてめえ。なめんなよ、畜生が。ぶっ壊してやら。
Jesus.
この
Just straight up tackles him.
もうやめて。あなたの計画はおしまいだ。
図に乗るなよ、篠崎あゆみ。俺を誰だと思って滑るものだぞ。ヤゴーラの生き残り、最後のミストだ。殺してやる、殺してやるぞ、あゆみ。魔女の英知で。
わからない人ね。控えなさい、偽物。
なぜそれが。おい、そいつは消えたんじゃなかったのかよ。騙したのか。
As if he was in any position to be accusing me of deception.
本の中身よ。
Whoa, 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 whoa! It can do that? My Book of Shadows roared and bit hard into the false Book of Shadows. Misuto was in total panic, but it didn't stop. It wouldn't. The Book of Shadows, my Book of Shadows, completely devoured the imposter. Yeah, I would not touch that. The Book of Shadows' tongue stretched out like a whip, cracking itself at Misuto. You know, this looks really climactic and everything, but remember, there are 2 more chapters. If Misuto is not the final boss, I'm still worried about Sachi.
サトシ、こいつを抑えるぞ。手伝え。あんた、おとなしくするんだ。
Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. Freaking Book of Shadows. How about we're going to kill you? I mean, I know it's a little dark for people like this, but Misuto cannot be left alive. I produced a handkerchief from my pocket. Mochida tied Misuto's wrists together. Ugh. It begins.
どうしてセフィラの起動は防いだのに。
まだ終わっちゃいねえのさ。涅槃をすべて抑え込んだとでも思っているのか。
Good point.
今その本が食い散らかした俺の集めた分の涅槃はブックオブシャドウズのすべてではない。言っただろう。天神章を形成している涅槃とは別に意志を持つ涅槃のコアが存在する。
涅槃のコアに意志。幸子が言っていた涅槃の中の人っていうのはこのことなの？
ほっといてもコアの意志が知識のセフィラを起動させるさ。現実世界に涅槃が侵食し融合する未来は変わらない。俺がやろうとしたのは暴走状態にある涅槃のコアのコントロールだ。だがてめえはそれを止めた。君に秩序のない破壊が来るぞ。どうするつもりだ？
私がやるわ。この本の保管を。
That will be a feat.
やってみろ。日の絵や仲間に頼ってばかりの甘ったれなお前がどこまで成長できるのか見てやる。この涅槃のどこかに眠るブックオブシャドウズのコア。この本を生んだ魔女の意志と対峙してみるがいい。
It won't be pretty.
まあ普通の人間なら100回気が狂うだろうけどな。
The prospect of us going mad seemed to amuse him. He smirked.
内田君、中島さん、岸沼君、クオン先生、愛子さん、来てくれてありがとう。私、本当に嬉しかった。今すぐ現世に戻って手段はある？大丈夫よ。もうすぐこの幸せの石も霊力がチャージされるわ。
Wait a minute. I just remembered. I think Magari might have already fallen off the staircase and teleported out, but I'm a little bothered by her absence. Let's just assume she's out, otherwise she could come in at any second.
やっと帰れるのね。よかった。
篠崎は
私はやり残 越したことがあるの。
なんだよ。付き合うよ、篠崎。俺たちはお前を連れ戻すために来たんだからな。
そうだよ、委員長。大丈夫。私もすぐ戻るから。
You better be right.
そうはいかねえよ。
手伝わせてくれ、篠崎。一人でやるよりみんなでやった方が早いはずだ。
中島さん。
なんだ。どうしたナオミ。
この子、みんなには見えてないの？
Maybe that's... Yeah, I guess that's what the S, the Sachi image on her eye is all about then. Bye.
どうしたんだよナオミ。
Suddenly, a vision flashed in Naomi's head as if she were seeing through someone else's eyes for a moment. She actually just hit the ground. I would like to remind you that that was the door that was described as being boarded up so tightly that even with the proper tools, you would not have a freaking chance of getting those off. I get the feeling we better move.
おい、しっかりするんだナオミ。
サトシ。
ナオミ。よかった。
大
変。どうしたんだよ急に。ナオミ。
今そこに黒い服の女の子がいて、ここから飛び降りたの。黒い服。中島さん、その子目も真っ黒だった。
俺には何も見えなかったぞ。なあ、サトシ。
ああ。
サチだわ。
サチ。
幸子の双子の姉。生まれる前にヨシエさんのお腹の中で亡くなったという胎児の霊。篠崎真希菜さんの団地から私がこれを持ってきたせいで現世から連れてきてしまったの。
大きさからして乳歯か。
Makes sense.
だな。
このところ無差別に現世を蝕んでいた強い霊ね。私の会社でもずっと後を追っていた悪霊だわ。ここに来たせいでより力が増幅されていたのね。お守りになるかもしれない。持田君持ってて。
だけどそれじゃあ篠崎は。
私にはこの本があるから。先生、さっきね、その女の子の見てる景色みたいなのがこの目に見えたの。
Naomi removed the patch from her left eye. Her injury hadn't healed in the slightest. Her left eye was clouded over with blisters blanketing the pupil that spelled out the name Sachi.
ひでえな。
ナオミ、お前。
中島さんの目は例の念を受けた火傷のような症状。でも冷水の目薬をさしているからじきに治るよ。
I hope so.
見えたイメージは、もしかしたらその目があの例の視界を見せたのかもしれないね。だとしたらサトシ、そのサチってこの幽霊が地下の防空壕に入っていったの。そしたらユカちゃんの声が。
I do not want to go back into the underground bomb shelter.
なんだって、そんなバカな。あいつは家にいるはずだ。
Ooh, Misato's gonna have a real good laugh over this.
いや、来てるね。
お前。
持田聡。いい子だな、お前の妹は。お兄さんがピンチだと言ったら必死になってついてきたぜ。
本当にいるのか、ユカが。
お前ら天神症を一度くぐった人間は死のループを繰り返したことにより特殊なオーラをまとっているんだ。中でも幸子と直に接触し心を通わせたことがあるあの子は常人の何倍もの霊力の泉を蓄えている。
I had forgotten about that. That she did do.
そう、この世のどこにもあの子を超える敵役はいない。
てめえ。
俺の神聖ブックオブシャドウズに涅槃のコアを入れる導水になってもらうために呼んだのさ。
ひどいことを。
今も校舎の地下で霊力を絞り取ってるが、俺のはもうなくなったから用なしだな。ほら、引き取りに行くなら急げよ。サチが向かったんだろ。
Yeah, and she was booking it. Like, there's no way we're gonna get to her in time. Like, Sachi was on like a dead sprint.
サトシ君。
That was fast.
待って先生、私も行く。でもその目じゃ。行く。ユカちゃんを早く助けてあげたいの。わかったわ、行きましょう。私は愛ちゃんは岸沼くんと一緒に篠崎さんについててあげて。私たちもユカちゃんを助けたらすぐ戻るよ。わかった、お姉ちゃん。
Aika was looking down and turning slightly red as she said that, and Miss Kuan did not fail to notice. Her face lit up brighter than I'd ever seen it.
それじゃあ岸沼くん、お願いね。
ああ。
お姉ちゃんって呼んでくれたのいつぶりかしら。目痛い？辛そうね。ちょっと待って。はい、目薬。早く楽になるといいわね。
篠崎。
岸沼くんもゆかちゃんを探しに行ってあげて。地下防空壕は男の子多い方がいいと思う。
That is a good point, but you have Misuto up here. Like, it really kills me how they keep splitting them up.
けどよ。
私は大丈夫。この本があるからこんな人に負けない。
頼もしいな。すぐ戻る。
あゆみ。なあ、あゆみ。俺の名はほどけ。
Oh, okay. I think he's learned his lesson.
おとなしくしてて。全部終わらせたら一緒に連れて帰ってあげるから。
I honestly do think, though, that at some point we're probably going to have to untie him because lesser of two evils. I'm just waiting for that to happen.
本気？あゆみちゃん。 人でもきっといなくなったら悲しむ人がいると思う。
いねえよバケ、クソ女。情けか、おい、上から目線かこら。
Misuto suddenly began to act hysterical, as if my words had struck a nerve somewhere deep in the core of his soul. Aiko was not amused. She stared him down and easily won. He quickly regained his composure, however, and took a more casual, more relaxed posture. His tone almost made it sound like he was getting ready to strike a deal with us.
なあ、あゆみ。世界を動かしている原動力ってなんだかわかるか？悪意だ。悪意とは人が人を陥れ不幸を願う気持ち、心そのもの。呪いと言ってもいい。それは決して恨みから発生する被害者側から生まれるのみの概念ではない。むしろ加害者側にこそ蔓延しているのだ。
I could hardly wait to see where this was going. I was ready for him to throw me a curveball and try to trick me into helping him, and all I could think was, good luck with that.
俺のじいさんが作った教団、ヤゴーラ滅んだ。くまいな。無能力者の祖先どもに異端者として糾弾され迫害されてな。危険な集団になり下がっていた魔術結社マルトワにブック・オブ・シャドウズなんてものを持たせていたらろくなことにならねえ。そう考えたじいさんは禁忌の書としてその存在を隠すためにそいつを盗み出し秘密裏に篠崎家に託した。すべては世のため。正義に燃えた人だったらしい。だが周りからは眉唾だの詐欺師だの化け物だのと散々バッシングされたあげく家まで焼かれて無一文。ついには気が狂って街中を走り回って死んだそうだ。その息子である俺の親父と母親もきれいに自殺した。何度引っ越しても居場所を嗅ぎつけてきやがるクソどもに窓を割られたり罵声を浴びせられる人生に疲れ果てたんだ。
I shrunk back a bit. I definitely wasn't expecting this from Misuto, nor was I quite certain how to react to it.
親が死んだ直後だってのに事件を面白がった記者たちが次々とやってきた。ガキだった俺を捕まえに毎日近所でも評判の変わり者夫婦自殺、戦慄のオカルト屋敷に潜入ってな。生前世間にどんな恨み事を言っていたとか何か面白い不幸はなかったかとか、挙句に嘘か事実かなんて関係ない、面白けりゃいいんだって三文筋書きのペラ紙まで持ってきやがった。だがな、そいつらの期待に反して俺の両親は一言も世を呪ったりしていなかった。
His eyes were swimming. I didn't get the sense that he was lying about any of this.
毎日産地によると金もないのにおやつに小さなガムをくれた。そんなもんでも嬉しくて俺はすぐ泣き止んだものさ。
So that was what that was all about. In the beginning with the cola gum, which seemed so weird. I felt for him. I genuinely felt for him.
気がついたら俺はマスゴミ野郎のコートにライターのオイルをかけていた。そのまま火をつけてやったら速攻捕まって施設にぶち込まれたよ。あゆみ、お前の祖先だってそうだろ。俺たちだけじゃない。ずっと安心弱い者いじめ見渡せば同じ構図ばかりじゃねえか。呪いを振りかざして世に不幸をまき散らしているのは俺たち能力者じゃねえ。誰やろうパンピーどもだ。人と違うということはな、あゆみ、この世ではそれだけで悪なんだ。
お父さんもお母さんもお姉ちゃんが決めた将来のことひどく言うから好きじゃない。世間体とかそういうの頑張ってる人に失礼だよ。
Hinoe flashed me a kindly smile and patted me on the head.
あゆみちゃん、お母様たちを悪く言ってはいけませんよ。悲しい運命から私たち家族を守るために本家から絶縁してもらって静かに暮らしているのだから、そこへ近寄ろうとする私を止めるのは当たり前。むしろ優しさからの忠告なのですよ。
な、この世には至るところに悪意という呪いが蔓延してんだよ。お前の祖先も散々な苦渋を舐めてきたはずだ。優れた人間が撃たれる世界に何の価値がある？
だからってあなたが命を奪うの？
上すぎた豚どもは数を減らして思考を奪い、恐怖で縛り付けて律するしかない。
Misuto slammed his foot on the ground.
少なくとも私のお姉ちゃんはそんなこと言わない。
I still felt for him. I pitied him. My eyes were starting to mist over as well. I wanted more than anything to reach him, to save him.
優しすぎたんだ。バカがつくほどな。俺ともよく対立してた。
あなたの師匠だったって話は？
本当だ。俺が両親以外で初めて心を開いた人間だった。俺と日野江は短い期間だが共にいて伴侶にとまで考えていた。天涯孤独のこの俺が人を愛するなんて後にも先にもあの時だけだ。あれほどの優しさと許しを持つ人間にはもう二度と会えねえだろ。
My eyes widened, and Misuto's eyes became more distant. When he spoke about Hinoe, it's like he was staring into the past. His whole facial expression reflected such incredible loneliness.
あなたお姉ちゃんと。
だがよ、己を犠牲にして他人を救うなんてのは偽善だろう。自分を傷つけるってことは周囲の人間も傷つけるってことだ。自殺者を救って身代わりになって自分の家族を泣かせたとする。それは正しいのか？
I couldn't answer. I'd been repenting the actions that led to my sister's death this whole time, and really couldn't argue with what Misuto was telling me.
他人を思いやれるのは優れた人間だよ。だが底抜けに人を許すから疑うことを知らねえから意味もなく、ただ運悪く強姦なんて目に遭う。
This was the first time I'd ever heard of my sister being naive, I guess, and I definitely had trouble believing it. All I could remember were the smiles, and those were as genuine as could be. But behind them, there may have been hidden wounds caused by people relentlessly taking advantage of her gentle nature.
その日の絵も今やこの世にはいない。聞けば取るに足らない愚民を救うためお前が行った術のせいで死んだらしいじゃねえか。
Yeah.
どこまで犠牲にならなきゃいけねえんだ。優れた人間がよ。俺はまだ終われない。世を正すために愚民どもに俺の正義を見せんだよ。縄をほどけ。日の絵の妹篠崎の力を持つお前は素質のある選ばれし者のはずだ。俺と共に世界を進めないか。
See, this is why I wish Yoshiki was here. Were here. Because everything out of his mouth would be, no, this is idiotic, just like every single other goddamn thing you've done in this entire game.
お姉ちゃんはそんなこと望んでない。
残念だよ、あゆみ。
What? Damn, that must have been some punch. Misuto stared down at me with an ice-cold look in his eyes, tossing away the handkerchief that was supposed to have tied securely around his wrists. Yeah, but I mean, it's a handkerchief.
両手いつでも溶けたの？
お前も愚民だ。涅槃に食われて死ぬのは相当苦しいらしいぜ。さっきナイフで殺してやろうとしたのは俺なりの愛情だ。
Hey, good job, Aiko.
待ちなさいよ。
Again, telling Yoshiki to leave. Like freaking inane.
一つ教えておいてやるよ、あゆみ。お前はすでに粛清者としての活動を行っている。お前が何度もこの涅槃天神症で倒している黒い霊、あれは現実世界でまだ生きている人間の生き量なんだ。
Oh, wow.
なんてこと。
Monsters. They look like monsters to you?
現世と涅槃が融合を始めたせいで、その隙間からこっちに迷い込んできた半分の魂さ。つまりお前は人殺し。お前が霊を叩き殺すたび、現実世界ではそいつの体がへし折れて変死してるのさ。
Oh, holy crap, that's what that was? But what about the one in the beginning in the prologue? Because we could not have possibly done that. There's no goddamn way. I was still laid out flat on the ground, reeling from the punch and from the shock of this new revelation alike. I clenched my teeth and tried to pull myself up, desperately wanting to recapture this fugitive, but I was too unstable to keep my balance, plummeting back to the floor right away, and Aiko just hangs out and watches the whole freaking time because I don't know why she's here.
だって覚悟がなさすぎんだよ、俺は行くぜ。世界が滅びるその瞬間まで。お前はそうして這いつくばっているがいいさ。
待って、
人の名を気安く呼べんじゃねえ、首が。じゃあな、あゆみ、お前はバカだが、まっすぐなところだけは日の絵にそっくりだったぜ。
Hey, thanks, Aiko.
本物をゲットしたぞ。涅槃のコアをここに戻せば、この本は完成だ。俺、神になれんぜ。
This is going to be weird.
お前、どうして生きてやがる？
And why did Sachi possess you? Cause you have freaking Pyramid Head just backing your ass up. It was Satsuki? Okay. She was standing directly in Misuto's path. I did not expect that. Her entire face was stained in red, with only her white eyes breaking through. She wavered in place as she stared directly, wordlessly into Misuto's soul. A moment later, Misuto noticed something else behind her, one of the red helms that had been wandering the school.
てめえ、ゆかの見張りはどうした？なんでここにいる？この役立たずの鉄くすげ！
Suddenly, Satsuki's head split down the middle into 8 equally sized portions, like a Las Plagas budding. Wow. Wow! These petals then closed around Misoto's head, tearing it clean from his body. Okay, so we have good news and bad news, I guess. Blood spurted from his neck and his appendages twitched. You know, I honestly don't know which was worse. I mean, I doubt Magari would have wanted what Misuto wanted, so that's better, but I do not like the idea of having her own the Book of Shadows. And what happened to Satsuki? How and why?
うるさい男も死ねば従順になるわね。こんな本さえなければ。無様ね、ミスト。本当は約束通り私が殺したかったわ。ここに赤い模様たくさんあったでしょ。ここうちの調査機関がすでに入ってるのよね。あんたが連れてきたこいつもね、実はうちの子だったのよ。
What? Like, come on.
ヤゴーラが滅んだって聞いたら、うちの兄弟ますます図に乗っちゃうんじゃないかな。うざいな。
So is she actually alive or what? Magari suddenly grabbed Satsuki's hair and pulled her in.
持田ゆかから離れるなって言ったろ。化け物。はい、マガリ様。
Wow, that's weird. You're in a dead end. You're gonna want to get out of there. Now. Also, by the way, this is the end of chapter music, so, Yuka was in a seemingly empty room, though she could hear prayers echoing around her. They sounded like the prayers one might expect from a demonic exorcism. My God. Whew. Misoto, Book of Shadows, Demon, Yagora Society, Red Helm. I am actually going to want to look up Red Helm. Yes, I would like to save, thank you. Excuse me. I'm going to check our name tags, I'm going to check our encyclopedia. I don't know if Red Helm is really a person. Alright. An artificial human animated through spiritual manipulation by members of Martuba's tomb, sometimes called dolls. Misuto was able to co-opt one to watch over Yuka. Crazy. So there's just any number of those things hanging out. Now to check the name tags and make sure I did a good job. There's only the one ending, although I will check the ending list to see what Chapter 9 looks like. Excellent. And now, moment of truth. Chapter 7, one end. Chapter 8, one end. Chapter 9... Yikes. Almost as many as Chapter 4. Well, looks like we're gonna have our work cut out for us, but for now, I must stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We took out Chapter 8 all in one shot. The good news is that we stopped Misuto. Also, Misuto's dead. Bad news, Ayumi is a dumbass once again and sends away Yoshiki, apparently the only one around who can help, because Aiko certainly didn't, and so Misuto was able to break free and take the freaking Book of Shadows. Oh my god, what a freaking idiot. Ayumi's like really driving me crazy. And now Magari has it. And she's got Satsuki, who was a monster, apparently, and part of her organization, which seems really contrived. And she has at least one Red Helm working for her. This is all kinds of bad. We'll see where we go from here. Until next time, everyone.